are on the edge of our land, on the border, to these huge oak trees. They're huge. And they are growing some type of mushroom. They look like they've been here for a while. Looks like stuff's been eating at it. It's a nice size. See if I can put my hand up to it so see how big it is. That's a smaller one. Now the big one that I'm excited about finding because it's huge. I mean, this is pretty big. You can tell something's been gnawing at it because it's on the ground. I had to take my glove off. Ugh! Tangled in the blackberries. Oh my goodness. Look how huge this is. If anyone knows what kind of mushroom this is, it's huge. Let's see if I can. This is an acorn. The acorn, they're really big acorns, but it's an acorn top. So if that tells you how big, I just sat the acorn top here. That shows you how big this mushroom is. Okay, there's my dog next to the mushroom. It's huge. Huge. Anybody know what it is?
Hi, Grandma.
Say hi.
No. I'm not. I'll go.
Can't see much from here. This is the side part of the farm. He's bush hogging down there. We just got the tractor back to working, and we couldn't find anybody to cut the hay. So we're having to bush hog all our hay fields. I think it's about 30 acres. No. Yeah, I'd say 30 acres. There's 52 acres. I think about 30 of it is hay. I don't know. Might be less than that. Might be 20. This field, we're getting ready to take that fence out. It goes all the way to that tree and then all the way up. We're going to take that out and put the horses back here. It goes all the way back. I'm going to take you for a ride around where he's got some of it bush hogged. There's some trees growing, so he's got to bush hog those down. The locust trees. Where are you going to go back? William's going to go back to the house. That nice house sitting over there is not ours. Ours is behind the trees. The guy that bought my cousin's 80 plus acres decided to build his house 200 feet from ours. So, over by that big patch over there, my husband drove the Blazer into a newly made sinkhole. I'll add the picture in so you can see it. The whole front of the Blazer went down into the sinkhole. So I wanted him to cut a path around it, and we're gonna put up some temporary fence so the horses can't break a leg, because there's just holes all through there where the water's just eating it away. Gretel, are you wanting to play? Are you wanting to play? Gretel is 5 years old. In May, she'll be 6. She's my parvo rescue. The quail, probably. I scared up a big bunch of quail just a little bit ago. Or the pig. The pig's down there at the bottom of the hill. Or squirrels. I've been hearing squirrels all afternoon or morning.
I don't know what she's like.
She probably heard either the pig. We have a pig, a rogue pig, that got out. She's half potbelly, half Yorkshire.
Gretel.
And she got out of the pen. And we caught her back in the pen, and we were going to load her up in the horse trailer.
She jumped out of the pen.
She jumped out of, it's a 5 foot pen. It's a 4 foot cattle fence. And then it's got pallets all on the inside. And then it's got the wood at the top. Well, one of the wood was loose. And she ran up one of those pallets and jumped out of that pen.
And now it's the dog's pen.
It was comical, but we have not been able to find her. She like disappeared, which we have 50 acres.
Over there.
And
Somewhere.
we have not been able to find her. I thought something might have gotten her. But this morning, while I was making my rounds, taking the dogs for a run, I saw a new dug up area, pig ruts, you know, where they dig it up. And it was on the other side of this tree line in that hill. So when I made my second round, I put the dog up and made my second round, I saw her. And she hightailed it down to this creek bed right there. So
Let's go down there. I normally go down there anyways.
So she's hiding out somewhere. We're going to have to catch her somehow. Because she cannot be a rogue pig out on the loose. That's a no-no.
Oh.
If we had proper fencing where she couldn't go on the neighbors, I wouldn't mind if she roamed around the farm, but this line here, as you can see, needs work. And then on the other side is my dad. They put up cattle fencing, but on our side over there is barbed wire, and it's awful. So we've got to fix the fencing. But we're going to go for a ride.
Look at Gretel. 2. 2 deer.
Nice. Nice. Alright. We're going to stop the video here. We're going to go find something to eat. He was telling me there was 2 deers. Did you see him?
Yeah.
He made the signal too and then did this with his little fingers. Alright. Everyone have a good day. Happy homesteading.
Bye.
Bye.